You drink it. You swim in it. You're 60% made of it. Water covers 71% of this planet. So much that from space, Earth looks less like a rocky world and more like a giant blue droplet floating in the dark. We take it completely for granted. But here's what nobody stops to ask. It shouldn't be here. Earth was born dry, scorching, airless. A magma-drenched rock spinning through a region of the solar system, far too hot for water to exist. So how, over billions of years, did this hellish wasteland fill up with 1.4 billion cubic kilometers of ocean? Scientists have been arguing about it for decades. And the answer might be the most mind-bending origin story on Earth. Forget everything familiar. There's no ground to stand on, no sky above you, just endless oceans of liquid rock, constant asteroid impacts shaking the crust before it even forms, and a young sun blazing down on a planet that has no business existing yet. This is the Hadean Eon. Scientists literally named it after hell, water close to the sun, instantly vaporized, wiped from existence before it could settle. And yet, somehow, billions of years later, oceans, rivers, rain, life. So, where did it all come from? Investigators have three prime suspects. For years, comets were the crowd favorite. These frozen travelers, part rock, part ice, born in the deep freeze of the outer solar system, carry enormous amounts of water. And roughly 4 billion years ago, during a chaotic period called the Late Heavy Bombardment, Earth was pummeled by millions of them. The idea was clean. Comets arrive, comets melt, oceans form. It was cinematic. It was elegant. Scientists loved it. Then in 2014, the ESA's Rosetta probe caught up with Comet 67P and took a chemical sample of its water. The result? The comet's deuterium to hydrogen ratio, water's unique molecular fingerprint, was 3 times heavier than the water in Earth's oceans. Total mismatch. Comets didn't write our oceans. Back to the drawing board. Now meet the quieter suspect, carbonaceous chondrites. These dark ancient asteroids formed far enough from the sun that water could survive, locked inside their minerals as hydrated silicates. They are, essentially, soggy space rocks. And when scientists tested their water's chemical fingerprint, near perfect match with Earth's oceans. The theory: waves of these asteroids hammered early Earth, melted into the crust, and slowly bled their water into the forming surface. A landmark 2020 study from the University of Münster traced Earth's water isotopes directly back to these outer solar system asteroids, the most compelling evidence yet. Then, in 2021, a fresh carbonaceous chondrite called Winchcombe fell in England. Brand new, uncontaminated. Its water chemistry, almost identical to our oceans. The asteroid case keeps getting stronger. But here's the twist. What if some of the water was never imported at all? Deep inside Earth's mantle, water molecules are chemically locked inside rock. As the young planet heated up, that rock melted and degassed, volcanoes exhaling enormous plumes of steam into the forming atmosphere. This process, called outgassing, is still happening today every time magma breaks the surface. Over hundreds of millions of years, that steam cooled, condensed, fell, and gathered. Your tap water might not just be from space. Part of it could have been forged in the belly of the Earth itself. Quick thought experiment: if an alien visited early Earth and analyzed the water, would they label it imported or made in Earth? Drop your answer in the comments. Here's the honest, unsatisfying, and somehow wonderful answer. Probably all of them. Asteroids delivered the bulk. Volcanic outgassing topped it up. Comets may have added their own contribution. Some types match Earth's water much better than Comet 67P did. The debate is still alive, still heated, still producing new discoveries every few years. The water in your glass is a 4.5 billion-year-old cosmic cocktail, space-forged, rock-born, volcano-exhaled, and somehow, improbably here. Every ocean, every cloud, every cell in your body. All of it traces back to this mystery, to asteroids, volcanoes, and the frozen fringes of the early solar system conspiring over billions of years to build the conditions for life. And somehow, life figured out what to do with it. If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more of the incredible story of Earth.